I got all the donut off my face.
Oh, you good, baby.
Last day qualifying. I was told this is the Dream Crusher 2.0. So today it's 39 feet flat, and just when I say flat, I mean it. It's 1-to-1. There's no shape to it. There's no shape. There's as much oil on the outside as the inside. It's just flat. Boom, simple, easy, hard. There's a lot of early hook in this place. They give us topography sheets, and the front right side of, like on the right-handed side of the topography sheets has all this red, which just means it's leaning. It hooks early. So there's a lot of hook in this place. Scores could go up a little bit. They could go down a lot. They could kind of stay where they're at. They could kind of do whatever. I don't see them going up a ton. I can't see them going like super high. It cuts at about 100 over right now. Brad's sitting at what, 90 under, 93, something like that. 86, even better. 86 under. So he's gonna need a big day. I think the cut won't drop more than plus 70. So I tell you what, if he does that today, that means we gotta go, wow, 150, 160 over. That's earning it. That's strapping on your big boy pants and just getting them done, because that's gonna be hard to do today. There's not gonna be many guys that are gonna be able to do that, but it's a bald eagle. Gotta watch him fly.
Competitors, when your lanes come on, you will receive one practice ball at each of your starting lanes.
Why, Kyle? Why?
You don't like the 8 a.m. start times?
It's 7:59 right now. I think I went to bed at about 11:59, and I'm now about to bowl 8 games of bowling. It's probably one of the hardest patterns of the year.
Dude, it's 2 p.m. in England. What are you talking about? You should be wide awake. You should have been up at 2 a.m.
I'm not having it.
I'm not having it.
What up, boss?
Oh, you know, just uploading a video to the Brad and Kyle membership. Now, you guys hear us talk about this membership all the time, but let me tell you a little bit more about it. For a whole yearly membership, you get personalized videos built directly for you. So when you upload a video of yourself bowling, one of our coaches analyzes it and gives tips directly about your game. You also get instructional videos exclusive just to our membership that me and Brad upload, plus a community of over 400 bowlers now that are just all trying to make each other better, that are asking questions and constantly trying to improve. Oh, and you get any Storm ball and ball of choice. Now you may be saying, Kyle, your guys' yearly membership is $500 a year. Well, yeah, we know that's a lot of money, but right now we have a really awesome deal going on. For a whole yearly membership, we're offering you guys $375 for an entire year of coaching. So all that stuff I just mentioned, $375. Now, when you map that out, that's about $1 a day for coaching. And it may seem like a lot, but I'm telling you, as someone who's wanted to get better at bowling their entire life, I've invested a lot of money in coaching, lessons, all this stuff. And when you start seeing progress, like we do with our memberships, I mean, the people, when they say they're shooting their high games, they're shooting this high series, when they average 150 and now they're averaging 180, that $375 is worth it. I mean, that's just another bowling ball. So someone who's always invested in their game and trying to get better, I'm telling you, it's worth it. So if you are interested, get into the description, click that link, use code STORM to get that $375 deal for the entire year. We would love to have you, and if not, that's okay. Keep watching the videos. That's perfectly fine. If you're just someone that wants to watch the instructional videos on YouTube, that's cool. But if you're someone that wants to elevate their game, kind of take it to the next level, click that link, get in there. We'd love to see you. And now, let's go watch Brad bowl some more.
9 spare?
Nice. Oh, huge. That feels like a double.
What was yours, 10 back?
Took 4-9.
The 4-9.
I gave it the fist pump. I set it for the fist pump every time I hit the 1-3.
I heard the excitement, so I knew it had to be something.
Exactly. Every time I hit the 1-3, I'm fist pump. Whether I leave a flat 10, whether I leave a pocket 7-10.
5-7-10?
Yeah, I'll still hit the 1-3. It means I'm somewhere close.
Fist pumping.
Well, do they feel as hard as they say it is?
This is a weird pattern. It's like 39 flat. It's 39, right? Flat. But the gutter, like, it's playing like 37-ish. Yeah. So it's like people are starting out right. Just kind of hooked. I don't know if there's hook on the gutter, but there's hook out there in that region. But a ton of hook in the middle. It's definitely feeling like it's playing like 2 feet shorter. I'm gonna start with urethane because it's the most controllable ball. Generally, as they break down, there's gonna be a lot of urethane that stretches the pattern out, makes it feel longer and slicker down lane. And then what you have to do later is like open your angles early before it hits that down lane tightness that urethane is. So that's playing urethane and then opening.
Brad had the 1 strike 160 first game, and that was in the fill ball. It was ugly. He threw a lot of really close shots, tried to throw urethane, and it's like if he got a little fast, it never got up to the pocket, and then if he tried to like slow it down or hit it a little bit more, it just overhooked. So now it looks like it's getting to the point where you have to try to create hold. So I think he's going to open up his angles a lot more here, and just get steeper with his angles, so he'll take a step left, send it more right. That's close. That was close, but yeah, I think that's going to be the play here. Guys are going to be standing really far left, really kick the ball really far right with some slow balls, some bigger balls at the beginning. So we'll see if that works, but they are not looking fun, and kind of happy I'm not balling today.
Well, when it rains, it pours, you know the saying. But, yeah, this pattern's really hard. Actually, all 3 of the patterns just require a lot of precision that I'm just having a hard time finding. It's like, all right, I'll just limit the amount of revs on this one a little bit, get softer with the hand, try and control the ball reaction, and I just miss it at the bottom. And I'm like, well, I don't want to do that again, so I make sure I get under it, elbow. And then I'm like, well, don't elbow it, so I stay under it and put my elbow in and bring a 10. And then, you know, just like, and then one will get just like a little fast and come around just a hair light, 8-10 or a 2-10 or some split. Next one, elbow split. Mismakeable, you know. So, but the thing is, you know, everything's basically going wrong. I mean, shot 160, 150, so basically everything's going wrong. But it's the beginning of the season. And sometimes, you know, you need something like just like really bad to happen to kind of motivate you. So I think we need a few 300s to get in the cut. If not, we're going to head home and then I'm going to, you know, practice. It's a long season. I've got 6 games of practice right now that I could use to really try and dial my stuff in. And go from there. Just a really, really, really bad stroke. I mean, like everything that I've ever learned to like do to get out of struggling hasn't worked. So when it's that bad, you just gotta say, oh well, and just try and be better every shot. It's hard, but that's our goal for the next 6, is just be better every shot.
All right. So there's this other YouTube channel. It's a little small, but it's starting to pick up some pace. It's called the Darren Tang channel. And if you don't know, this man right here is the mastermind behind all these edits. This is the new video guy on tour. This is him.
I don't know what to say.
This is the guy. This is the whole Darren, and this is Jesse, in case you guys don't know, which I'm sure you guys all know, because, I mean, what are you guys at now? Like 100 and like...
About to hit 130 today.
Dude, 130,000, my God. That's hard, man. That's a lot of work. So super proud of these dudes. What is, Jesse, you weren't really a bowler, right? Like
no.
beforehand. So what's it?
I
I was interested in bowling, but I wasn't an avid bowler at all.
Did you ever think your career would shift into vlogging,
No,
PBA tour?
not at all. I would fanboy all over everybody in this building like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And now they all ask me for videos. So it's kind of funny. Yeah.
Well, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe to the Darren Tang channel. I'm sure you guys already have, but yeah, what can they look forward to in like the videos you guys have coming out?
We have a lot more cinematic, kind of high production quality vlogs. I have a video production background, so I take all my expensive gear and I bring it out here on tour, and I make really cool like kind of storytelling vlogs. You know, it's a little bit different than the typical, you know, bowling montage that we get, you know, with music and stuff. Really epic music, cool storytelling from Darren's perspective specifically. So it's a fun thing to do.
Yeah, these guys are killing it. Make sure you guys go subscribe. Awesome content. Ready? So a guy that's having a really good week is so far is AJ Chapman, which is cool to see because he's a guy I've bowled against my entire life, friends. So a guy that's having a really good week right now is AJ Chapman. Right now he's sitting at plus 242, super high on the leaderboards, which is really cool to see. Bowled against AJ my whole life, super hard worker, really talented. I think he has the ability to have a really like kind of breakout year. But let's watch a few shots because my man is dialed in right now.
You gotta take advantage of these moments, and you gotta cherish these moments, okay? We're in the 8th frame. Sorry, we're in the 9th frame. You gotta strike in the 8th. You got 144 in the 2nd. What does that mean? If we go strike, strike, and then strike, strike, strike in the 10th, we shoot a 234. Now, considering my last 2 games, it's about 34 pins higher than what my goal is, which is a big margin. So that's exciting. I got an opportunity to beat my goal by 34 pins, first of all.
Yeah, baby.
Second of all, we're gonna get these shots on camera because, you know, throughout the tournament so far, when I get excited about these things, so we gotta make sure we get through it.
Don't choke it off, baby.
We need someone to blame. I'm blaming you, Chris.
Yeah, I blame you too.
Black Cloud.
I walked away for 9 frames.
I can't. I know
Best
you
9 frames
guys
I had all
left
day.
me. I was out on the island by myself. Come back, try to pump me up. Anyway, I mean that's how my tournament's going right there. I actually thought that 45 is hooking up 4 more than 46, so I moved an extra like 3, and just to make sure. And I thought it was pretty good, and it's still over. That's literally how my tournament's going. All we need is a mark. Should I sit Indian style? Maybe I should do something. In case you didn't see, all we need is a mark and count. And we get our first 200 of the day. Fist pump. So I was just informed that Dennis has taken 50 shots of me today. And those are the 3rd and 4th strike we've gotten on camera. Definitely the best 2 shots I've thrown on the day. So my whole point in telling you that we can shoot 200 was I want to let the world know that I can indeed nut up and get the job done. And then Dennis doesn't even film the first one. And I was so excited that I got the 200. But I did yell at him for the black cloud comment, and that's why he didn't film the first one with the black cloud, and I struck. So I mean, this is a rough, we need the audience to see, but then when you film my bowled bad, this is kind of a...
The pressure was off, and then you got the last two, no problem.
I know, great.
Got it, baby.
You got some smackdown to lay down?
Yeah, I got some smackdown to lay down.
The smacketh down?
I'm lay it down.
Come lay it down, baby.
See, you're not gonna want this because they're gonna be disappointed in you.
Because you're not actually gonna lay down the
Alright, vlog. So, I tried in the last game today, since Brad was so far out of the cut for him to throw, he was able to check 10 balls, so I said, let's throw all 10 balls the last game. And he just wouldn't do it.
What?
So I just got beat.
No.
Brad wanted to do it. Some guy
Kyle.
over there who's injured and grandpa-like said we couldn't do it.
Yeah, he said it was too...
Pretty lame.
It was too trolly, is what he said. But I was definitely prepared to throw all 10 of my balls, one per frame.
What did you shoot the last game?
Dude, 189. I
Oh, you
totally.
could've shot
I
189.
know. That's what I was saying. I can get the 200 doing that. All right, we're heading home, and I want to give a shout out to the USBC for making the patterns different. They really. I felt like they made it harder by putting out that really long one first, because it made everybody really like think about their angles and change what they normally do. And then they put out like something we're a little bit more used to that required some more open angles. But after that first day, you know, that first pattern was just so tricky. And I think they did a good job with them, all three of them. There's a good mix of people, lefties, two-handers, one-handers. Scores are low. When the patterns are this tough, it keeps you honest. You know, it pulls out every flaw you have in your physical game, your mental game. You need a ton of patience, and you need to get accuracy. You need touch. And with the amount of bowling I did the past 8 months, that's kind of went away. I could have made it work this week, but with those patterns being so hard and just not really finding much, it just made it really hard. So anyway, what you do in this scenario is you just go home and practice. And the great thing about this game, and why I think most of us love this game, is because it's a lifetime of work. You know, there's no real retirement if you don't want it to be. Even if you're the best, you can always be better. And so, you know, being addicted to that of just going home and training and just trying to get better, and then when it comes to fruition, it feels really good. It feels even better once you experience like some tough moments like this week was. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go home and just get better. So thanks for watching the vlogs. Buy our membership. Check out our merch at bradandkyle.com, and we appreciate you guys as always. We'll see you later.